Thank you. Good morning, people. Good morning. How are you? I'm good. I'm going again. Today, I'm going out grinding. I got a message yesterday that we're going to play a big gig in Berlin. Uh, I'm looking forward to that. And I'm going in to discuss with some lawyers today. And I'm not a man that normally talks to these people, uh, people like this. I don't. I actually don't give a fuck about things like we're going to talk about today, money and shit. Of course, I give a shit about money, but it's not like my whole end game to be rich. Not at all. I guess we're lucky where we come from. Of course, there you have some wishes and some things you'd like to have. And like me, I want an apartment in Copenhagen that's not cheap. So sitting here and talking to uh, some people, I couldn't stop showing people. Uh, um, you see, people think because I don't give cash apps. I don't know why because I'm not asking for them. Even though I have had people help me, and I want to help Tommy, but he didn't have PayPal. You see, this is what I earned in one weekend, in one day, one day. This is what I can use because you can see to disposal. That's about 16,429. It's just a show. I'm not a cheap fuck. I'm not a fuck. It's the 12th of this month, and I almost got 20,000. That's not normal. But when I lived with my wife, I couldn't do that. She wasn't that type of a girl. I think she would be shocked if she knew how my economy was like right now. Living in a hotel and shit. She would be shocked. I literally am shocked too because it's a lot of money in one day. It's not a lot of money. It's like, yeah, it's actually a monthly salary. I don't know. And maybe I got some cola over the top. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just know I got a lot of money. That's kind of cool. You see, you saved Christmas. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But I'm not making it rain, making it rain, with money anymore. She's not counting the countless of 2,000, 5,000 that I went home with, 10,000 once. She's not recognizing that. That's okay. Not even the 120,000. I bought hash for all of them. All of them. That would be a kilo. Like, no, like 4 kilos. Weird. But, women are weird. I talk with, sorry to you women, that's not weird. But I talk with my colleague, and his wife accused him of rape. How the fuck? I have to erase her from my Facebook. I don't want to be friends with a cop caller and a fucking what the fuck have we done? Just yelled in your head sometimes? Can't take that? Have to call the cops for that? You bitch. You see, that's why I love my old girlfriends. They were not like bitches. Even Tasha, she wasn't a bitch like that. She would never call the cops. Never. Look, this is fucking unconditional love. That's what I talk about. You know, me and her, we had some altercations that would get. Man, if that was my ex, she would fucking call the cops all the time. Like, and we were like having discussions on. When I was drunk, I was a shitty boyfriend. I was, and I was drinking quite often. I was an alcoholic. Now I'm not laughing at that. That's not what I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at. Sorry to say this, but I'm laughing because I got it. And that means you earn a lot of money when you get that for one day of it. That's what you do for a whole month. That's what I mean when I say, what the fuck are you talking about? You see, that was normal for me back in the days. But it's never been normal for you. So shut the fuck, bitch. I don't understand you have so much respect. You talk shit about all the time. That's what I lived with for fucking 9 years. Drama and fucking my people back. Because I was living there. So it became a part of me too. What the hell? You see, like what? Oh, I can't begin to explain it because it's so. I get embarrassed. I do that. I let it slide for this long. I let her slide. I let her do whatever she wanted. Is that my friend? He said, "Be careful, because when you find something for somebody else, don't matter if you love you, she'll get pissed." And I said, "No, no, she already found another one, I think." Because she closed the door like I was a maniac trying to get in, and I was not even trying to get in. So it was kind of dramatic again. But being a drama family, that's okay because they had a lot of bullshit in their life. I know that for sure. But I'm beginning to doubt it. Like because when I look at Eve, she's like all the standing like so big and shit, and I'm thinking, shit, we had some fights, shit. And Mia, she called when my parents died and said, "Do you want to talk? If you want to talk, just call me." And I told my wife that, and I could see in her face that wasn't good for her. That person actually knew my parents better than her, one of my exes, and Eve was like a favorite. That place you will never take. You never took. I mean, that place was not for you, literally. And I think she found that out when girls found out that part. They get they do, and I understand that. But her dad said hi or gave me a wink. So fuck that fan. Fuck them. Not Stefan, but the other people talk bad about me and Stefan. Get some balls. Get a ball sack. If I write to you that I love you and you don't even say that's thumbs up, that's being a spoiled fucking idiot. If you don't want to write, say it. Be a man. Not like these. Just, erase me just because you can. What the fuck? That's what I mean by bitches, you know. And so it's not against women, not at all. People don't get it twisted. I got nothing. Oh, got nothing whatsoever against, not at all. But women who's nosy, who's like beginning to enjoy your say that you bought all your money of, you know, that's why I like to show this to her because I can see there's one watching, and I don't give a fuck. Still, bitch, look what I earned this fucking weekend. Bitch, did you see that, Sabar? That's for one gig. That's good. I'm just going in on my, salute, Sabar. I hope you're good. This is just a morning trash, just sitting, smoking, talking shit. Not shit about anything particular. But yeah, actually, right now, I have a friend. He's he was married with this girl for a long time. I was together with them, to her 50 years birthday, like 2 years ago. And I was together with him playing. I was playing with him this Saturday. He told me that he was divorced, and he said everything was going almost too good. And I said, "Well, okay, that's nice." I said, because I'm not even allowed to see my dog. And he said, "No, no, no, wait. It's going to be worse. It's going to be much, much worse than yours." I said, "What?" But she called the cops on me. Yeah. It's going to come, he said. I said, "Nicholas?" He's like a famous jazz session player. So he said, "Yeah, she called the cop on me, on you." I said, You're like this educated fucking from the Royal Music Academy and shit. He's from Italy. He's one of the best drummers. He's got this fund that pays him because he's such a good session player. He's just a good jazz musician. And his wife she's this Eurovision singer. And she called the cops and said he raped her on a because she don't have the what do you call the child. She don't have the. He won in the court. He won the children. What do you call it? The child. You know what I mean? He won the custody of the child. The custody case, and he won the police case. She literally got a fine and got it from in this court. Where is this court? Where's that about? Yeah, custody. Yeah, thank you. I did find the word, but I was looking for it. So thank you a lot. Because, but he got the custody and he won the police case. And the thing is, he told me that he went up there and he said, "Listen, my name is like this and this and this," and put the police book. And he's saying, "Well, I know my wife is blah, 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 blah." And then he told them the whole story. The police believed everything he told them. So, actually, I was being thrown out from a place they couldn't throw me out of. Believe me, I was thrown out by the police, even though it was illegal. The police didn't give a fuck. I'm an old felon. You see, she knew because he said, "How could she, without saying that you did anything to her?" because I did not do anything to my ex, but I have a name. He said, "Oh, you are old G. You an old G." I said, "Yeah, I am." And he said, "Well, what happened with you?" I said, "I got moved the fuck away, and I was in jail one night and shit like that." He didn't get through. Get through that. He he had a good name with the police and everything. But it was just, "Oh, Nicholas Campagnol, you like this, blah 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 blah." Uh, but me, no, that was another thing. I said to the police, "Get the fuck out of here. That's my house, you motherfuckers." And actually, I was allowed to say that. But the other one, of course, my ex was smart. She said I smashed the whole living room and my guitars and shit. If she said something other than my guitar, then it would make sense. But my guitar, okay, a guitar I looked for 30 years, I got from Russia. That that Russia sent me. And fuck, what the fuck? It's the Wi-Fi here. It's a hotel Wi-Fi. It's a dose. You have a link for me? Where? Oh, I can't see it. Sabar, I can't see it. You have a link. Can you put it in the more? Private chat. I couldn't see it in the. Have you put it in the private? I have you a link for you. Sabar, where is that link? I can't see it. Maybe I can see it on the other phone. I can't see shit. I'm looking for this money all the time because it looks so fucking nice. It just looks like I can put a lot of money to the side and I can still have a good time. Maybe I should send some cash out. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this Wi-Fi. Shitty Wi-Fi, hotel Wi-Fi. Actually, it's kind of good. It's actually never happened before. So, oh, never. That's a lie. But I bet you if I turn on my fucking laptop, it will work like a motherfucker. But my laptop, I can't go on because it's all new, and I'm an idiot when it comes down to laptops and shit. If you know what I mean. But where's the link? I just dropped it in the back chat or where? I'm gonna look here because I can look in the back chat, but I have to. Oh, evening. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm not mod. How can I mod you? How do I do that? How the fuck I don't know shit, Sibar. I literally don't. Can I do this here? No. No, 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 no. I don't know what the Yeah, you must have put it in the back chat. I can be, yeah. Do you know my email? I'm gonna write it to you. I don't care. It's a long email. It's dot mister, and this Snapple. A. That's what we call it in Denmark, snabel. like a like an elephant doing an A. You know what I mean? That's kind of funny. I don't know what you call it. Kind of funny on Black here. But it is, send it to me because I don't know this Discord. I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it. That's the truth. Actually, I knew about it. I heard it be mentioned a couple of times, but I never thought about it. But I'm going to work. Are you on Discord now? No. Lord, I got to mod you, but I don't know how. Maybe they're small, but I'm gonna find that out. And next time you'll be mod. I'm gonna look in the wait. I gotta look here. But then so I am literally stupid, and I just bought a fucking laptop. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm checking my email now. Okay. Oh, that's a fucking login code. Where the fuck? Social. Okay. So- Oh, ah, shit. There's so much. I think it's a little mail. What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't find it. Wait. Oh, wait. No, that's unconditional. I literally can't find it. That's weird. I'm gonna find it there. I literally can't find it. Are you sure I sent it to the right? To Bob? Yeah, I'm sure that's my email. Mass.mister.mister gmail.com. Wait. But it's only about StreamYard. It's getting. What the fuck? Oh shit. But there's so much shit here because I'm. What the fuck? I don't understand this. I literally don't. I don't get it. I'm writing it again, but I'm sure I write the right one. I'm sure because I don't even have to write. I don't even have to write it. It's there. It's coming up as it is that it is that one. You have to write mass dot after Mister. But you just touch the email and send it. Ziba? Yeah, you did. Fuck. What the fuck? What the flying fuck? I gotta find this email. But it's because there's so much fucking. I'm running. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't give a flying fuck. Okay. Maybe. Oh, wait. I'm gonna close this too. The friends. It's limited approaching extreme. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, Sabar. I literally don't. It's about StreamYard. That's I'm running dry. My Gmail is full. It's 100% full. I have to, you know, erase. Tibar, join us. Thank you. I got it because I deleted literally one or two. I am full. How the fuck do I do this? Join us. Okay. Thank you. Are you there now, Tibar? I'm gonna look. I don't think so, but now I got it. I gotta register. What the fuck? Uh, okay. Do I have to register? Okay, I have to make a whole. I'll do that. I'll do that. I have to make a whole register and shit like that. I don't want to do that right now. Lord, that email address. But the thing is, it's full. I literally am full. How the fuck can I be that? I thought I had some kind of, oh, my limit is approaching, and I'm just sitting here having a good time, you know. But it doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. Then I just buy some more. Oh, I know why. Apparently because I've been motherfucking. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Rabbit. Lauren. I was sitting. I'm an idiot, and I just bought a laptop, and I can't figure it out at all. Not by a fucking long shot. And I was out playing gigs all weekend. And the good thing is, I got a lot of money, but I have to put them all aside for an apartment. I can't live here anymore. There's like people running around up and down the hallway on cocaine and like it's ridiculous here. It's a hotel for the workers, and apparently workers are doing a lot of drugs these days. I didn't know that. Yeah, I knew. I heard about it in the news and shit like that, but I didn't think it was so serious. They were like on ketamine and shit. That's horse tranquilizer. Okay, I said. They said you want some. They called it horse. You want some horse? And I said, no, horse? No, I thought it was heroin. So I said no. And then but they were funny as fuck. They were masons, normally masons. Fucking making houses and shit. I wouldn't live in one of these houses. But anyway, and I talked to one of them because I have a friend who's got one arm, and he was actually pretty nice to him and said, "Look, you can be amazing with one arm. It's no problem because you have a protese. What the fuck is that called? You have an arm. Today it's like fingers. It's like that's hash. It's like a robot. It's like ridiculous. Maybe I got a fuck. No, I can't show it. Actually, I got a recording of him with that robotic hand. It can turn around like you remember the Exorcist when she turned all around. He can do that with his hand, and it look literally he can do like this and open it like this and do like so. You think he's got a hand, and suddenly he's just turning the whole shit around. But he's kind of funny. He made it so you can see it's a robotic hand. Remember your vitamins, people. I almost have. I was sick as fuck this weekend. Oh, before this weekend. So I'm taking all kind of precautions. I don't want to be that sick again. Never. Because Doc is right. When you are down with that shit, whew, God. But apparently it hurts more on some people than others. Because I was getting not easy through it, but it didn't hurt that much. I think it's because I got this um, long. I know a lot of you hate vaccines and shit, but this vaccine I'm talking about, they've been working on since '48. So you see, that's 60 years, almost 55 years, something 56. I can't just the math is almost fucked up in my head too. But what I want to say about that is, it's working. I haven't had pneumonia now for 10 years or something like that. Before that, I had pneumonia all the time. I couldn't play a gig, go outside smoking cigarettes without getting pneumonia. I couldn't. I literally couldn't. So I hated fucking pneumonia because I was getting it all the time. Oh, I thought I was without paper. I gotta. Oh, where the fuck do I buy paper? Oh shit. Yeah, I know where to buy paper. It's not that. I just go to the club. There's a hash club up here. You see, I took the hotel closest to the club. You have to be smart sometimes. I don't want to sit here without smoke. I tried living in a small city. That's why I'm moving to Copenhagen. Actually, I wanted to move to New York, but I don't think they'll let me in. It is what it is. Everyone is not here, apparently. They're sleeping. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in Denmark. Then it must be 2 o'clock in the night on a Monday. Yeah. A dog on them is sleeping. They have to get up and work. If he's not on work, no, not now, but they have to get their beauty sleep. And Tommy, he's working now. He's doing the night shifts. So they're like, and I just found out, but I saw I saw Lycan, Janet's and being the king over there. What the fuck? I went over up there to support Tommy. Come to find out, he only did it, for some good reasons. Actually, he was doing it because of, and there's no coming back for what she did. No, there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, fuck them both. Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't say they're not. Yeah, I would say they're not working because I don't like all that fakeness and all that sent by the Heavenly Father. That kind of screw me off the like. It's not to be. I know there's people like her that have like, and I will call it mentally issues. Because when you say you're sent by the Heavenly Father, you already there. And when you say other people are pedophiles, and she apologized to me, and I said it was okay, but it's never okay to be called a pedophile as a man, because you see, there's children around me and shit like that. So when you call me that, that's on you. That's not that you can't take something like that back. That's impossible. So my apology, I accept your apology, but I don't. You know what I mean? You can't. It's like killing a person and say to his mother that you're sorry because you killed something inside of me. You killed the innocence, that I believe I have, that I do have, And when you kill that without any truth, without any knowledge, without any proof at all, I never went that route. You see, people who went that route, they're fucking disturbed in their mind, like Red Pill Fison or fucking Shangy or these people. They are the true predators. You know, don't say it about people who's taking. And then it was when you take your shirt off, it's to show a sign. What? I can take my shirt off right now, bitch, and it won't be a sign to anyone other than the old people. uh, yeah, no, that's not cool at all, Lauren. That's actually true. And she only apologized to me because I'm friends with Doc, and she apparently thinks Doc is, I don't know what's that. Doc is letting her off the hook. I literally am 100% full on my email, so I have to erase. Oh no, what the fuck is this? See, I knew this would happen, but thank God, this is all this fucking soda with sugar. It's so sticky. It sounded wrong. It sounded very wrong, especially when we're talking about a certain person. But no, no, there's no, and Tommy did say it in a very good way. He said, "There's no coming back from being called a pedophile and all that shit because there is not. There's literally not. I tried to go up there to support him, and I think he liked that, Tommy, because that just showed that I was like supporting Tommy literally because I know what he's going through with his mom and all that. I can't say I know what he's going through. Of course, I don't because I'm not Tommy, but I know the feeling. But if you just lost someone and people just talking bullshit like those said about my mom, you know. But you don't just do that. You don't do that. That's bad taste. Very bad taste. That's like the baddest taste you can get. People are being stupid when they do shit like that. And the English people have shown to be everything else than real. They're fake as fuck. And I don't pay that much attention. But in a way, I do because Tommy is my friend and he's my very good friend. I like Tommy a lot. And when people talk shit about him, they talk shit about me. So I feel that way. I know that's not the case, but just let me feel that way, okay? But it's nice to see you here, Lauren. I've been I didn't know I wasn't subscribed to you. I was shocked when I found that out. Um, but again, I did subscribe to you instantly because I was kind of shocked. Because I remember I don't know why I wasn't subscribed to you. That was kind of weird because I think I always have been. But you know, YouTube is YouTube. Uh, what? Oh, oh, oh. I think I'll do it this way. Yeah. My morning medicine. Oh shit. I am so good. So good, so good. I need to take special medication in the morning. In the morning. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was literally stupid. What else is shit? Yeah, that must be enough. Oh, I'm gonna this shit. I'm good. I'm good. I'm bad. I've got to write some music today. I got to be grinding. They called me. I'm going to play in Berlin. First, I take Manhattan, then I take Berlin. You know what I mean? No, actually, I'm going to play in to a rock blues jazz festival in Berlin, and it's inside. It's not outside. No, outside. That's for the gangsters. I don't play outside. I play inside. I also play outside, but I love when those and shit like and people like that say we're going outside. Cause what the fuck is outside? What the fuck? I go outside all the fucking time. So I'm a gangster. It doesn't look pretty when I take my man. I don't give a flying fuck. But you see, there's people here in this. Oh, I had some fun yesterday. I wanted to send those present because I found a pair. I found, what the fuck did I put all that? Where's underpants? I find socks, some Hilfiger socks, some underpants, and you can get this polo, and you can get all that. Oh, that would be fun. Send him used underwear. I bet you he will wear them because they're fucking Tommy Hilfiger. I wanted to send him this package with the used still around. No, it's not used totally, but you would use. Oh, it's new. So no, I won't send him this one. I'll send him another one. Quite funny, but I know he's not being after me. That he called me the witch of Denmark. And maybe I am the witch of Denmark. I would love to be the witch. Have you seen Britannia? It's a great series. It's with a Danish guy called Nikolai Likos. He's a great performer, great actor, and he plays a crazy, some kind of druid who didn't learn it totally everything he had to learn. It's a great series. I think it's very close to the truth, with people being kind of. I need it back. It dropped back. Maybe I don't got backs like that anymore. I should have because I get this. I get this. You know what I do with them? Actually, sometimes I burn them, but else I do like this in the garbage can because I don't drink anyway. So why the fuck take medicine? Don't you don't. I don't drink anyway. Crazy if I you do it. I would think any industry and God can read outside, like going inside, and going outside. No, outside. See that difference between me and you. I got skin, baby. You look like a baby, but your small hand move. That would be a grand piano for you. It's just a small mini play the bass on. It's more today. Have actually that's your bass on late 70s and early 80s with the Depeche Mode and Jetsu and all these English actors using really but using all these synthesizers. That's very trendy. So they're starting playing bases again. And it sounds fucking, but they've been doing it in R&B for ages, you know. But to hear it, you know, on live, on stage, like my fucking trumpet player, when he said perfecting the craft by doing this Moog thing. It's like a little piano, you know, just with not big like this, a machine, and you can get it with vocal, so you can take a do California like a sound and all that shit. Yeah, Tommy came to his senses. He did literally did, Lauren, because you know actually it was a part of a plan. Um, no, he's not welcoming Janet back, not at all. Because, as Tommy said, calling a guy a pedophile. Yeah, he was using her for his advantage. He was, and he said it too yesterday. He don't actually. He wasn't ashamed about it because you know when you use a man like Tommy to say that we were like pedophiles, me, Tommy, Doc, and but to hear Brian Hurl talk about Tommy. Tommy were a Nazi lowrider. He were a killer. He was a rapist. He was a predator. Yeah, of course, when he's a rapist, he's a predator, of course. But the way he said it, I was like, what? 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 All lies. No truth whatsoever. That's like, I don't know what it's like, because for me, it's like nothing whatsoever. It's like stupidity. That's what it is. But because Tommy, he was, I was worried. Everybody was worried. I was worried because I went up there because Claire, she said to Janet Woods, and Claire is, good morning, man. Good morning, chat. Good morning, to fly. Drummer, yeah. But I think that Tommy just was infatuated by the thing that he could get these English people, piss Mr. Unknown off because he went on Janet's panel. That was a good thing because it really pissed him off. And they're going in low, like going in on a dead mom. What the fuck? See, there between you know this bullshit. You know, there has to be you have to let parents uh, friends, you, when you bang, you have to bang on the person, not on all surroundings. That doesn't help you. That's stupidity. It literally is. You see, it's why I'm sometimes I like, because it's literally stupid. It is. So I'm uh, to go up there because Claire she wanted me to play some music because I sometimes do that. Everybody knows that. Sometimes I take the guitar just for the fun of it. I know the sound ain't perfect. I know it's acoustic. I know it is what it is. I don't even take my because I'm in a hotel, so I can't even take my shit. Even though I have my guitars and everything with me, and my pedals and everything, I could make a. Actually, I could go and get my shit because my practice room is getting torn down now. It's I've been practicing there for like rehearsing there for like 15 years, and they're fucking tearing the building down. It was best. We literally first in an old building, and I said this is too good to be true. They're gonna tear this down when they're gonna build. new buildings, and it's beautiful. Let me be honest. The city is becoming a beautiful city, and it was a kind of a boring city before. But now, I must admit, they're getting it all together like real shit. I don't know what you call it. It's not. There are no drivers. Just it's not like a subway. It's like what the fuck do they call that? They call it Easy Track or something here. Sorry, I'm very thirsty. Let me be honest. Was 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 I'm looking for. I'm gonna play for 30,000 in fucking Berlin. Then you can take his phone up and do it outside because then there's a reason to. You don't do it when there's like fucking hundreds of people there. That would be funny. But I'm not that big on. I gotta go out. I'm not allowed to smoke in here. Okay. But I have money. That's money, those. This like that's like a $50. 50. So also. Oh, those. I love you. And oh no, there's a gold coin here. Cool. That's my hash finger. Look, it's crazy. When I take out the shop like this, outside smoking, if they come in the morning and they do me, do. The thing is, here, yeah, well, sometimes because they're coming like to clean room. I don't. I have to. Oh, that yesterday. I have to today. You know about me. Oh, funky, huh? But the flyers actually give a lot of jobs. Flyers give more jobs than posters. Yeah, of course, you have posters when playing a game. Then you have these posters where they're in the room downstairs, so you can write where you have to play. If it's in a hall, if it's in a festival. But there's no festival. There's the last festival is this weekend, and it's always about October. And it's a wonderful little festival. It's more like actually one kind of cool. Like oh, I'm not too. I like electronic music, not just the music. That don't fuck really good electronic music rock my fucking world anytime. Oh, there's more there. I got thousands of them. Shit, I gotta go out there. My cigarettes. You see, they're called Viking. And back when I was a kid, when I started smoking, I was about 9, 10, 11 years old. Uh, and actually, they had a brand called Viking back then. And that was the strongest cigarette in Europe. It was so strong that your parents, if they saw you with one of these, they told you, please, please start to smoke, the pipe, a normal pipe. So I did that for a minute. Boring. Oh, I don't want to smoke outside now. Maybe I'm going to go out just for 2 seconds, but I'm going to be back because I'm going to use and I'm going to buy some. Um, because I like to do these self-talk. For me, it's therapy almost. It's kind of therapy. It's not therapy, I know that, but it's kind of therapy for me. He's been doing the fucking shit. That's typical. It's wet all over the fucking uh, all these furnitures. But luckily me, I got a suit on and a jacket to a suit, so I can be warm and sit down on my jacket because I actually don't give it. Why? It's not that many feet in here today, so I can sit wherever the fuck I want. I think I want to sit here because oh, they already been drinking this morning. Hot and sweet. That's the workers, you know, getting a good drink in the morning. It's cold here now. It's not like do not disturb. There's a lot do not disturb signs on. But they're cleaning fucking early. They literally are. So it's their own fault. It's now I have to smoke. Fuck. You see, it's not allowed to smoke here, weed. But when the girls come in here, I smoke weed here. It's not a gamble, but it's like there's these people working here that don't they don't like me particularly, and I don't like them that much. So what I do is sometimes I go back here. I go in the back, but sometimes there's no reception behind there. I don't know why. There, it's a beautiful garden. It literally is. I have to see if no, the Wi-Fi is beautiful. That's the garden on my. Oh no no. Here, it's a big, and it's gonna be. I can get my. It's they're on up uh, because I've been watching cats, stray cats, a lot of. Understand that the reception should be good. There's totally, Wi-Fi fine, but I think it was saying something. But no, there's actually it's a beautiful place. If you like the country, there's actually some rich motherfuckers from shit. What was it you called it? I looked. I was looking where I had to play, and it only stand in because it's a very famous place, and I couldn't find it without typing in Shillan, and you called it Sealand. ZEA land. It's that's because you don't have the letter we use. That's a egg. Egg. It's an A with an E in it. Weird. But that's a letter we got. But these motherfuckers up there. I was playing in northern of Schillen. That's the richest motherfuckers in Denmark. You can see if I can't show you with this camera, but it's they have a mansion up there. They have a horse. What do you call that when they sell horses and shit? And a big farm, with horses and the main house is like almost a tourist attraction by now because it's so famous. Very rich people, but they're nice. You know, I was up there playing to a party. I was sitting here playing one day, and this girl and her boyfriend came riding down here. And then apparently there's a riding place behind there. You go into the woods on horse and you have a good time. And they asked me when they heard me play. One of the girls were moving to Dubai to work with some horses there for a rich motherfucker. I don't know who. And this we're gonna have a goodbye party for this girl. And I played for like seven teenage girls. I don't know if they were teenagers. I just know they were like over 25. I know that. They were running, screaming, and I was saying I didn't say anything. I was just sitting and I played my shit and I packed my shit and I said, I'm just going back. No, you have to stay here, drink some drinks with us. And no, I'm 50 years of age. I have to go home. I have to sleep. But it's not. I don't want to party with like 20-year-olds all night and shit. Being 50, that's too weird. No, I got the money and got out of Dodge, but it's very beautiful up there. That's what my point was. It's very beautiful, and the girls they have. I don't know if they're over 21. I'm not interested that way. But I saw that she showed me where I had to play and where I could put my things. And they had a house. It was beautiful, nice. The boss was a little strict, but that's just how the horse mentality is. They said, and they were working their butts off. They were working all the time. But some he's got him some younger. No, I don't have young girls, Lauren. It was one gig, but I do have one gig I have to talk about. You see, I played on a cafe, and this girl, she was from, sorry, she was from, yeah, where was she from? Korea or something like that. It's very normal. We got a lot of people from Korea living here. Um, Either from back back in the days where after the war and shit. But this girl, she was a daughter of another Korean woman. And she was very beautiful. I didn't think about it that way. And I was going up. I was like, oh, I don't want to play that gig. It's just an acoustic job. I don't need the money. Why? But I did it, and I went up there, and I went in, and I was looking around. There were only girls, and they were like 25, 27, and they were like models, all of them. The funny thing is, I was like, what the flying fuck? And they was having a party for a girl who was being a model in Milan. So I played for her, and they were ecstatic afterwards. I got paid a good amount of money for playing for fucking models for a whole night. That was a good gig. That's the one of the one man gigs I made that I remember because it was so. It was very. It was very low key. It was nice. It was good people. It was good food. It was everything was nice. I love these gigs. Like this weekend, everything was good. Music was good. The food was good. Everything was good. I hate come and there's some event motherfuckers who making the fucking the food. I hate that. They just think about the looks. They don't think about the taste.
Hmm.
But this weekend it was tapas. It was fucking great. Spanish sausages and all kind of weird shit. It tasted great in my mouth. Ah, they're looking. You have to hide being 50 years old smoking weed. That's weird. But I understand it. There's normal business owners and shit living at the hotel. I'm sorry, my cough is. I know it's bad. I'm not over the sickness yet. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to blow my nose on camera, but I could do like this. You see, it is what it is. I have so much fucking snot in my fucking nose. It's the cold. It's cold outside. I'm being red nosed. It's very cold. But the sun is coming. And my brother is coming to visit me today, so it's all good. I gotta have a good day. Pimp up them girls? No. You damn potheads. Yeah, that's true. But that's the only thing I didn't stop doing. Actually, I stopped it for 7 years. But then a guy I play with, he told me for PTSD, weed, THC, is very good. And I was like, for PTSD? You must get paranoid and shit. No, he said, no, 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 no. You just have to get real strong THC products. Then it works. But I was afraid that it was a gateway drug for me. But it's not. I have done it for 7, 8 years. And for me, it's not a gateway drug. You see, it's like when people from NA they start drinking. Everybody is saying that that's wrong, and they shouldn't drink, and that's the first sign of taking a relapse. But that's not always the truth. I know a guy. He's been clean for over 30 years now, but he drinks 2 beers sometimes. Drinks a beer. He don't care that it's standing in the blue book that because it's actually black. If you take the blue fucking, it's just blue because the old AA old book is blue. That's why it's blue. AA is blue. NA is blue. It should be white because that's the first 24 hours you get. The key fucking motherfucker. Then it's orange, yellow. That's 9 months. Yellow. I can't remember the half year. Is that gray? No, it's not. I can't remember. It's too long ago since I've been going to these meetings. Uh, the meetings for me was like just something I did because I had to. It didn't work for me. I have my higher power. I had all that shit before. Uh, Actually, I met NA in '92, um, and I was clean for a minute, real clean, like doing the fucking steps, doing all that shit. But after a drink, I must admit, I took a drink, and then I had to start all over, and you know, I did that about 9 times, and then I said, "Fuck, why should I start all over? I drank one fucking time." Yeah, but that's your mindset. That's all you hold. You're thinking about the drug all too much and blah 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 blah. And that's true. But again, I want a life. I don't want to fucking be a book worm, just reading books all the time and go after what the book says. I'm my own man and I do what the fuck I want to do. So if weed helps me, it helps me. But the NA people, of course, you don't got friends in NA anymore. I don't. I do, but that's rejects from NA. We have a little club. We have our own meetings. It's more like hospital institution meeting without being in an institution because you can talk if you are drugs and you can talk not drugs, but you can talk if you smoke weed. Hard drugs is not acceptable. It's kind of a Christiania NA thing because Christiania is a hash town. It lives. Um, all the money they got comes from hash. It does. That's literally the truth. And it is a cult. It is a cult. And to be honest, that's why I got the fuck out of Dodge. When they began to say what I had to do and what not, ah, you know, and then there's the slime patrol. I call them that because they're taking girls that been clean for a month and they come from the streets. And you know what these girls been doing? They've been selling their body. So sex is a thing for them to say, yeah, you're all right, and all that kind of shit. And people use that. That's disgusting. I didn't like that. And then they come with all their fucking brown rice and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about brown rice. Uh, that's how cold it is and how sticky my finger is. You see, it's kind of strong. My fingers is totally sticky of that hash. It was very strong hash, but it was good. It's good. It's my morning. Now I'm going in sleeping again because I couldn't sleep all night. Yeah, you know, a lot of the people in Denmark who comes in NA. NA is not that. It's been here since the 80s, so it's not that new. That means a lot of the people who go there are like people who's been uh, prostitutes on heroin and bombs, criminals. You see, when you go to AA, there'll be doctors, there'll be a lot of musicians, there'll be a lot of normal people, workers, normal workers. And they don't got that in Denmark because it's new and it's made by addicts. And addicts in Denmark, heroin addicts, are like, you know how heroin addicts are. Okay, you can't take them all, over, talk about them all like they're one. I've been one of them, and I'm not like that. I'm totally different. But I have been down in the gutters, and that's why I laugh when those and them say, I'm on the street, I'm in the streets. Yeah. Oh, until he's been on the hospital like fucking 28 times, like me, being shot and all that kind of shit. Then they're fucking like hardcore and all that shit. It's laughable. Sorry for me, but it is. I, I was in Copenhagen. Even there, I saw some action. I didn't even intervene. You know, I'm too old, and I don't give a fuck. If they want to go into a concert, it's not up to me. But apparently, they wanted to steal wallets. I was just laughing because I saw myself running in the building, wanted to go to a concert and shit. But I was a lucky kid. My parents had money. But that's not always a sure thing for not getting in trouble, having money. Not at all. I was in trouble all the time, literally. So when I see like three, four kids crashing a party to get into the other room to go to a very young girl who's on the hit list here, very famous, called Tessa, and she played a gig just in the room beside of us. So there were some young people trying to get past our room into the next room, and of course that's illegal. But I was crashing, concerts back when I was a fucking kid, so I didn't mind it. Everybody was. I would just push them in. Because who am I to, they see, they live in the ghetto. There's a ghetto just beside this big place we play. And I could see they talk, the way they talk, the way they conducted themselves. I could see they were from there. I would see they were in for trouble. But, I'm not a cop. I'm not a social worker from the streets. I don't have to, and I was a kid like that myself. When they see all the parents with their kids going to this concert, having money, giving them, a lot of sodas and shit. When they come, they don't even have a fucking coin on them. Of course they want to go the same places. Of course they want to see the same concert as them. Of course. So who am I to say no? You can't get in there because it costs money. And meh, 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 meh. No, fuck that. Let them be kids, man. But people they wasn't there for the reason I thought they were there. Because stealing is wrong, and you shouldn't learn. It shouldn't be, and it's not okay to steal, and that was why they were there. So they got kicked the fuck out, and that's okay in my book. But if they were there just to get into a concert, it would have been something else for me. But they were nowhere. They stepped. They were way out of line. They were making trouble and all kind of shit. So we got rid of them. But for them to saying, people that's not been there, to say that it's unnatural, that their parents is not there, that's not the case. They are a product of their environment, not anything else. They just do what. Yeah, those were big, different times. That's true. That's very true. And today they have a different talk. They have guns on them. They had actually weapons on them. They had not a gun, but they had knives and shit. And that's the difference between today and like back in the days. That's very true. Uh, and that's why I stood up and I was like ready to go, but I was laughing. I'm a bad man. I know that. I'm a very bad man. But I was laughing as a motherfucker. It was funny to see these small cats, trying to be, but it is what it is. I don't want to make a fuss, and it's because it's always me. So now it had to be someone, and they didn't do anything wrong that I saw. But when I heard that they did wrong, of course I said something. Because I'm not an asshole. But and I also told him, listen here. Actually, the birthday girl was the coolest, but and it was a party, and there was thankfully this cop there who was, and it was nothing, and it was nothing, but it could have been to something if they had been more aggressive. Not the boys, but I mean the grown-ups, uh, because as Two Fly says, it was diff- different times. So if he like had pushed them or done anything to them, They could have taken a knife. You know, that's the problem. So they all gone. They're shooting like motherfuckers in Copenhagen as we speak. Maybe not right now, but there's a big gang war over there. So it's. But I miss. It's a beautiful city. It's. I'm gonna move there. You know, I have to take a move because I've come to find out that I'm still good for what I'm doing, and I'll be better at what I'm doing. So I want to say, have a good day, all of you. Or have a good night. I forget that I'm talking to. Like I'm 6 hours ahead. Here it's a beautiful morning. It's bad. I can't show. I literally can't. What? No, I can't. You can't see it. The sun is. It's a beautiful mansion up there. I would love to. I would love to live there. But because my club is just there in the woods, back in the woods up there. There's the clubhouse, where I go and all day, all my shit is up there. I have to pick it up one of these days. I try to, but it's difficult as fuck to find a good place to live. That's what I mean. Because my wife, I was in this union where I only have gone like 2 weeks without an apartment, but she chose not to pay the bill. So now I'm like, fuck. So I'm like last in line for an apartment. That's why there's good breakups, there's bad, and mine was bad. You know, but it was nice to talk with my friend, even though it's a sick thing that happened to him. It was even more sick than me. He got accused of rape and everything. Shit. But you know, it's funny enough. You can say you love each other to death, like 2, 3 days before. 3 days after, it's like this. It's like what the fuck, you know? It's just life. Life is life. Da, 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 da. Oh man, I heard Marvin Gaye and Otis Redding and James Brown. Oh, it was nice to hear some fucking funky music, some soul shit back from the Funk Brothers era, from Motown and shit. Actually, my horn player, he before they were like gone, all of the Funk Brothers, they were like he was going to play a tour with them in Europe, and it had to start. It should start in Sweden and all the way down to Spain, but they got canceled in the last minute. It was so sad. But he played and he's been a stand-in with Larry Graham in Central Station. It's not because he haven't tried anything, but the Funk Brothers from Motown. You know how many hits they've been playing on? That would have been something on your resume to be very proud of. You see, I don't do shit like that. Who I've been with, who I've been on stage with, who I talk with. Sometimes I tell a little story, but I don't do that. I do that to friends, and they don't want to listen to it. They, oh man, no, we know you know them. We know you know these people. They don't want to listen to shit. It's kind of funny. No, I have to go. 30 seconds. Can you have a very beautiful night, all of you? And thank you for coming. Lauren, Two Flies, all of you. I didn't see anything. All conditional love. Uh, but it was good to get outdoors. I'll have a good day. You have a good night and good day tomorrow. Peace.